14 billion years ago, something amazing took place. The singularity turned into a big bang. Countless number of galaxies and countless number of lives started to evolve through the whole universe. It's expanding ever after. We will not focus on that. We will focus on the solar system, the sixth planet from the solar system. That is Saturn. This supermassive planet takes the name for being the most beautiful planet with spiral of rings around it. It is the second largest planet in our solar system. So why does this planet have rings around it while some other planets don't? Can life be formed on Saturn? Is there any potential for discovering water there? Let's find out the secrets of Saturn in this video.
Science Orzo.
Science Orzo.
Science Orzo.
Science Orzo.
Science Orzo.
Like fellow gas giant Jupiter, Saturn is a massive ball made up of mostly hydrogen and helium. Saturn is not the only planet to have rings, but none of them are spectacular or complex as Saturn's. Saturn also has dozens of moons. From the jets of water that spray from Saturn's moon Enceladus to the methane lakes of smoggy Titan, the Saturn system is a rich source of scientific discovery and still holds many mysteries. Potential for life. Saturn's environment is not conducive to life as we know it. The temperatures, pressure and materials that characterize this planet are most likely too extreme or volatile for organisms to adapt to. Well, that's for Saturn. Don't forget, Saturn has 82 moons. Among them, moons like Enceladus and Titan, home to internal oceans, could possibly hold life. Scientists are still curious on the other moons and what they are keeping beneath their dust layer. The mystery of rings. Saturn's rings are thought to be pieces of comets, asteroids or shattered moons that broke up before they reached the planet, torn apart by Saturn's powerful gravity. They are made of billions of small chunks of ice and rock coated with other materials such as dust. The ring particles mostly range from tiny dust-like particles to even the size of a house. A few particles are as large as even mountains. The rings would look mostly white if you looked from top, and interestingly, each rings orbit at different speeds around the planet. Saturn's rings extend up to 282,000 kilometers from the planet. Yet the vertical height is typically about 10 meters in the main rings. So why didn't Saturn's rings formed into moons, while other planets did? Robert Ryland in Cora said that the materials of Saturn's rings cannot form moons because the rings are too close to Saturn. They are all within a distance called Roche limit. This is a distance that varies from planet to planet on the basis of the mass of the planet. Anything orbiting within this distance that is held together by gravitational forces will be broken apart by tidal forces from the planet. Structure of Saturn. Like Jupiter, Saturn is made mostly of hydrogen and helium. At Saturn's center is a dense core of materials like iron and nickel, surrounded by rocky material and other components solidified by intense pressure and heat. It is enveloped by liquid metallic hydrogen inside a layer of liquid hydrogen. It's hard to imagine, but Saturn is the only planet in our solar system with average density that is less than water. Do you know what that means? The gas giant could even float on water if we put it into a bathtub. Yeah, technically yes. Surface of Saturn. As a gas giant, Saturn doesn't have a true surface. The planet is mostly swirling gases and liquids deeper down, while a spacecraft would have nowhere to land on Saturn. The extreme pressures and temperatures deep inside the planet would crush, melt and vaporize any spacecraft trying to fly into the planet. However, this gas giant is yet to be more experimented and observed upon. It is seemingly impossible to live on Saturn, but as I said before, its moon can be habitable. It could be habitable. Saturn is a ring of mysteries flying around. Science has a lot to understand. Thank you for watching. See you guys soon in another interesting video. Until then, bye bye.